Let's meet a group of conservationists who have taken their passion for sustainability and turned it into a lifelong career.
Oceans are an amazing part of our planet. It also plays a big part in our daily lives. It provides us oxygen, food, jobs, recreation, and a lot more. It may seem vast and endless, but like any other natural resource, it will eventually cease to give. They are the men and women of an organization called RARE, a group working for the conservation of marine life.
Our goal is more fish. Right? More fish is beneficial for the environment, but also for everyone who eats fish. Whether it's that individual fisherman or whether it's me in the market. We help them in the long term on how to make sure there's enough resources so that they can continue to eat, their children can eat, their children can eat.
So we have sites in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. In Luzon, we have in the Bicol region, Visayas is Southern Leyte, Bohol, Cebu, and Negros Oriental, and then Davao is here in Samal City in Davao del Norte, and then Surigao del Sur. Within the community, apart from the fisher folk themselves and their families, we also work with grass-scale NGOs and local governments who are in the area. As a program manager, I help assist who we call the Conservation Fellows. And these are local partners from all over the Philippines who implement our 2-year program, what we call a Pride program.
A Pride campaign is essentially it's a means of using messages that resonate with us, kind of inspire us to actually achieve what we call behavior change among that community. So it's really meant to inspire fishers, for example, to either fish in different areas or fish using different tools or techniques to help preserve the fish or the coral or the biodiversity that's left in the ocean.
Pride campaigns is actually RARE's brand in working with communities. When we say Pride, actually, it's basically helping the communities realize that they have something to be proud of. So we're working actually with coastal communities for them to become proud of their marine protected areas, because one, it's their source of livelihood. Second is that by protecting the MPAs, they're actually protecting a lot of communities in the Philippines. And third is we have actually species and ecosystems that are found here only in the Philippines and nowhere else in the world.
Itong paghimuon ni ato activity sulod sa tulo ka adlaw naot nga.
Our main job is to inspire local communities to engage in conservation work. We are helping local fishers and local government to produce more fish. We are helping local people protect their marine protected area.
I used to fish before with my father. Even in just 2 hours, our basket was full of fish. But in the year 1996, there's a lot of changes due to illegal fishing activities, such as dynamite fishing, cyanide fishing, and tremendous growth of population that resulted to overfishing. Yun talaga ang naka-trigger ko na mag-apply sa Rare Pride program.
Human activity is one big cause of the depletion of our natural resources. The problem started with people, and the solution lies in people. RARE's strategy is to put conservation into local hands.
Actually, yung mga estratehiya namin, we have the radio program every Saturday talking about why we need to protect the marine protected area. Then anong dapat nilang gawin? Dapat involved sila sa management like MPE guarding. Then dapat hindi sila mag-intrude within the no-take zone. Then pangatlo nga na behavior change is dapat mag-report sila para maging successful sa campaign.
We are working closely with fishers and barangay officials sa campaigns namin. We produce t-shirts. Aside from t-shirt, then we're using mascot, and it's really effective in drawing the crowds, yung pagkuha ng attention, lalo na sa mga bata. Meron din kaming ginawang jingle, meron kaming choral group. So parang inject lang yung conservation, tapos yung pag-aalaga sa dagat. Ay mapapasa na yun sa mga susunod na generation.
For now, we are promoting community-based monitoring because sometimes it is hard for the communities to appreciate what is within the sanctuary if they cannot observe what is within the, for instance, 24-hectare sanctuary. So what we are promoting now is the chance for communities to participate and to see really the conditions of their coral reefs and fish within the sanctuary.
Nang pumasok kami sa communities na ito, almost 90% were illegal fishers. Kasi walang environmental education doon. Before, walang intervention yung government in terms of conserving their marine resources. Ang ginawa namin, we help the fishers, una-una yung mga barangay officials. We dinala namin sila sa may barangay or may lugar na mayroong marine protected area na paubos na rin yung isda doon sa kanila, tapos bumalik dahil sa pag-aalaga ng mga tao. Doon nabuksan yung isipan ng mga barangay officials. Nagtatag sila ng marine protected area. So 6 years mula noon, yung 90% na illegal fishers halos wala na doon sa barangay. 60% ng fishers, according sa latest na survey namin, nagsabi na tumaas yung huli nila ng isda. So that's one of the benefits nung maglagay sila ng marine protected area.
Maganda talaga yung result. Participation, it increases talaga. In one site, from 30 MPE volunteers na naging 430 MPE volunteers. At saka nagtaas yung reporting sa community residents.
It's so fulfilling to watch these individuals from all different backgrounds, right? All different geographies, personal backgrounds, also different educational backgrounds. So they're all coming from different places, and we're bringing them along on a journey. And to go through the 2 years and see how they grasp these new concepts or how they relate these concepts to existing concepts they've already been using, how they get down into the community and really work with them. It's one of the most, it's honestly, it's the most fulfilling part of our job, is not only training them, but seeing how they develop over those 2 years. And I would say regardless of age of conservation fellow coming into the program, they grow.
This is just the beginning, and we are planning to replicate this kind of work in other barangays or other municipalities. In 10 years na I've been working with communities, I've seen it's very effective in bringing about change, especially changing the behaviors of the fishers and the local government.
When you think about conservation, it sometimes seems like such a heavy thing to tackle, and it seems like such a big, serious thing. And there are many issues, but at the end of the day, it's, for me and for Rare, it really is about sort of the people, and getting opportunities like this to get to know the local fishermen, the local leaders. That really is, for me, it really is inspiring.
I had been in the job over 10 years, and I still love my work, and I think it is the way that I can contribute to the development of a community.
I see myself as playing a very small role, actually. The bigger role is really played by the communities that are willing and are actually conserving their marine protected areas. It gives me actually self-fulfillment and a sense of satisfaction to see that, you know, what I do creates impact to the communities that I work with.
Yun talaga ang passion ko, at preserving our natural resources. At happy ako pag nakatulong ako sa mga tao. Yun ang pinaka-defining moment ko pag mayroong changes talaga sa community. Pag marami ng huli yung fish catch yung mga fishers at nakapag-aral na yung mga bata nila, especially college. So, yun ang pinaka-defining moment ko.